Artificial intelligence demystified.
So picture this. You're in a vendor demo. They're showing off their new AI platform, and the sales guy says, with complete confidence, "And of course, our solution is fully multimodal." And everyone in the room nods, including you. And you're nodding because everyone else is nodding, but in your head you're thinking, I have absolutely no idea what that means.
I have been in that room.
Everyone has been in that room.
The term is multimodal. And by the end of this episode, not only will you know exactly what it means, you'll be able to tell whether that vendor actually has it or just stuck the word on the brochure.
Let's go.
Okay, before we get to multimodal, we need to talk about something called a vision model, because it's one of the building blocks.
Vision model. Right. I've heard that one too.
So a vision model is simply an AI that has been trained to look at images or video and understand what it's seeing. The way you can glance at a photo and immediately describe what's in it. A vision model does that. It looks and it interprets.
So it's like, no, wait, it's more like is it basically just image recognition? Like the thing that tags your photos?
That's a good starting point. But it goes further than tagging. It's not just that's a cat. A modern vision model can look at a photo of a cracked pipe in a server room and say, that looks like a coolant leak near rack 7. It's reading the scene, not just labeling it.
Okay, that's actually more impressive than I expected.
And vision models are one of the building blocks of something bigger. Hold on to that. Because multimodal is what happens when you combine sight with reading and listening. And suddenly, the AI can take in the world the way a person does. So, multimodal AI, plain English. It's an AI system that can take in and work with more than one type of input at the same time. Text, images, audio, video. Rather than being stuck with just one.
Right.
The key phrase there is at the same time, not separately, together.
Okay, what does that actually look like?
Think about a doctor. You go in for an appointment. One kind of doctor can only read your written notes. Your symptoms, your history, what you typed into the form. That's a single modal system. But your actual doctor, they look at your x-ray, they listen to your chest, they read your lab results. All in the same appointment, all feeding into one conclusion. That's multimodal. They're not just getting more information. They're getting different kinds of information at once and combining them.
Huh. So it's not about volume of data. It's about the type.
Exactly. And that's actually the most common misconception I see in IT circles. People assume multimodal just means the AI was trained on more data. It doesn't. It means the system was built to process fundamentally different types of input simultaneously.
And look, where does the doctor analogy fall apart? Because I feel like it must somewhere.
It does. A doctor brings genuine understanding and judgment to what they perceive. The AI is pattern matching across those inputs. It's not truly comprehending them the way a trained clinician does. So the analogy holds for the structure. Multiple inputs, one conclusion, but not for the depth of understanding behind it.
Fair enough. Okay. And I know this is going to sound like a dumb question.
There are no dumb questions on this podcast. That's literally the whole point.
If the AI can already read text really well, why does it even need to see images? Can't you just describe the image to it in words?
You can. And sometimes that works fine. But here's the honest answer. Describing an image in words always loses something. Think about a photo of a cracked pipe in a data center, or a facial expression in a video call, or a handwritten diagram someone sketched on a whiteboard. That information is genuinely hard to capture in a text description. You'd miss things, subtle things. Multimodal AI skips that lossy translation step entirely. It works directly with the raw input, which means it catches things a text description would have dropped on the floor.
I would have just described the photo. I genuinely thought that was fine.
Most people would. That's not obvious until someone explains it.
Okay, let me try this. Multimodal AI is An AI that can handle more than just text, like it can look at things, hear things, read things. All at once. It's not one trick.
That's close. Sharpen it to this. Multimodal AI is an AI system that can see, read, and listen all at once. Rather than being limited to just one type of input like text, it matters because the real world rarely comes in just one format.
I'm writing that down. That's the one.
That's the one. Here's your scenario. A vendor is pitching an AI-powered IT operations platform. They say it can automatically detect infrastructure issues by analyzing log files, network diagrams, and live video feeds from the data center floor. All at once. They call it multimodal. Your job is to figure out whether that's real or whether it's 3 separate tools wearing a trench coat.
3 tools in a trench coat. So what's the one question I ask?
Show me what happens when I give it an image and a log file at the same time. Does it reason across both, or does it process them separately and merge the outputs?
Ooh, that's a good one.
A good vendor smiles and shows you. A bad vendor starts talking about their roadmap.
Next time someone says multimodal in a meeting, I'm not nodding along. I'm asking that question.
Next episode. We're talking about what happens when AI says something it absolutely should not, and how organizations are trying to stop it before it becomes a headline. It's called Keeping AI from Going Off the Rails.
See you then.